If you have ADHD, you've probably heard of hypersensitivity, but have you heard of hyposensitivity? Just to review, hypersensitivity is how neurodivergent people tend to have lower thresholds for sensory stimuli than neurotypicals, which could look like a lot of sensitivity to light, sound, fabrics, touch, smells, taste, textures. But hyposensitivity is another thing. As you probably guessed, it's the opposite. So some neurodivergent people actually experience less awareness around certain sensory stimuli. And hyposensitivity can often result in seeking out more sensory stimuli, which could be twirling your hair, fidgeting your leg. But also it could have to do with not understanding the signals that our body tells us in the same way that neurotypical people do. For example, as a teacher, I will say it's very common for kids with ADHD to not realize they have to go to the bathroom until it's an emergency. This also can affect emotional regulation. Some of us aren't quite as sensitive to those cues that our body gives us when we're becoming dysregulated or upset until it becomes so much that we overflow with those emotions. That's why it's so important for us to learn to pause and feel and notice what's going on in our bodies.